Hello friends, Sarah Klein here. In this short video, I'm going to introduce two simple dynamic pranayamas that you can either add into your current practices or you can do just simply during the day. So the first one is the breath of joy. It's wonderful to lift the mood, lift the energy. It works really well midday when you feel that slump. It's also great to introduce with kids. You could add it into your asana practice. You could also add it into your meditation practice to create a little bit of movement to prepare for that stillness. And then the second one, we will sit down and do a Viloma exercise, which is a really beautiful exercise if you're holding group space to get everybody kind of in the same energetic nervous system plane. It also is a really beautiful way to drop your energy, whether you're doing it collectively in a group or by yourself. Okay, and really the intention here is for you to feel the power of dynamic pranayama, where we use the rhythm of movement and the rhythm of our breath to bring us into a state of return to inner stability, inner sweetness, inner stillness. I absolutely love these exercises and I hope that you do too. All right, breath of joy. Feet are hip distance apart or wider. This is also a Viloma, which means that we sip the breath in. It looks like this. You take a sip, a 1/3 sip through the nose, inhale. Arms go out to a T, 2/3 sip, and then all the way back up with a huge exhale through the mouth. Bend the knees, and you can get the spine moving. It looks like this. In, out. Out of the mouth. Another aspect that's so beautiful about this exercise is you're opening the armpit chest cavity, which helps to shift the mood, increase the energy. In, big exhale, release that which is not serving you. What do you want to let go of? What do you want to shift? One more. In. Now do what feels comfortable with your hands. You can place your hands somewhere on your body, Anjane Mudra, or maybe you want to go Padma Mudra, the lotus with the hands. And then feel into your feet. Receive your natural breath. And take a moment to observe. How do you feel? What do you feel? And then the great question to continuously live in is, what is your relationship to sensation? Do you make space for what's arising? Or do you tend to push it away, judge it, need to explain it, create a storyline around it? What would it be like to simply slip into raw experience? Okay, from here, when you're ready, take a seat. This one, we work with our hands. So find a comfortable seat. Allow the sitting bones to anchor. It's always nice to elevate the pelvis if you have something. We want the pelvis higher than the knees. So if there were a marble, it would slide down to the knees. Let your fingertips touch the ground and start by grounding. Imagine your sitting bones were like anchors hooking to the core of the earth. Take an exhale into your femur bones and let them get heavy, weighted, grounded, steady. You can work with eyes open or eyes closed. If your eyes are open, keep them steady to one point. If this is new to you, you're going to want to look up here. We use our hands. You inhale, again with the Viloma, take 2 sips in, and then a big smooth exhale through the mouth. In, palms up, and then allow the exhale to be longer than the inhale. If you were in a group, you'd be breathing together. And by increasing the length of the exhale, we're shifting our nervous system into parasympathetic. Keep going. That place of rest, digest, play, and stay. It's where healing happens. It's where digestion happens. One more. And then go back to your sitting bones, let them ground. Go back to the femurs, relax. And then you can do what feels right with your hands. Feel free to close the windows of the eyes. And just take a moment to witness, to observe. And gently remember that this state of mind is always attainable. Sometimes it's just one breath work exercise away. So I want to invite you into 14 days of breath work. We're going to start April 27th. I'm so looking forward to sharing these practices with you. They're extraordinarily powerful. Really what they do is they put the reins of our emotions, of our energy, of the whirling tendency of the mind in our hands so that we can choose moment to moment what we do with what is arising within us. That doesn't mean that we push it away, we bypass it. It means that we make space for whatever is, and then we recognize that we have the power to shift our mood, to shift our energy, to shift our perspective. And these practices work. So if you are ready to make the commitment, 14 days is not that long, it's just 2 weeks. And you're gonna commit to doing a breathwork practice every single day. I will be with you there the whole time to give you tons of practices to choose from, or just do the video that I provide you. You get to choose. But we'll have a beautiful community that will form around this, and 14 days is just enough to really feel something shift within inside of you, and also begin that process of starting the habit, making the groove, the Sanskrit is samskara, the groove to making this part of your everyday life, all right? We start April 27th. Love to have you. Reach out to me with questions.